everybody. How are you doing today? Hope everybody's doing well. What's up, Beefit? How are you doing? All the way from New Zealand. Always watching. So, yeah, today on Tunes and Collections, it's episode 10. We have Korey and James from Garotte. So, yeah, they said that they got a whole bunch of nerdy stuff they like doing, and they want to show it off. So, what I'm gonna do is let them introduce themselves and talk about stuff they have coming up and give a little synopsis of the band and all that good stuff. And then I will cue up the music video. So take it away, you two.
Well, what's going on? I'm Korey. I'm the vocalist of Garotte.
I'm James. I play bass.
As you can see from our names at the bottom of the screen. Garotte, we are a death metal band from South Carolina. Nowhere in particular, just all over. We play death metal that is some kind of mix of technical and melodic death metal. For fans of like Suffocation and Aborted and bands like that. Yeah. Oh, I guess I should also note that our lyrical content focuses around like real life death and loss and stuff like that instead of just like, blood and guts. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but that's just what we write about.
Blood and guts is good every once in a while.
Oh, yeah. Gotta have blood and guts. I mean, we even have like one or two songs that's just like blood and guts.
You gotta have
It's always a topic. It always comes up when you're writing death metal songs.
For sure.
It's amazing. So I'm gonna go ahead and cue up music video, and then we're gonna get the party started. Well, also, do y'all have anything coming up? Any shows coming up? Albums coming out? Anything going on?
Yes, we have a show coming up April 7th in North Charleston at the Purple Buffalo with Order of Elijah, Homicide, Severed by Dawn, and Blood of a Saint. So that'll be sick. That's April 7th. And we also have a Slipknot cover that'll be coming out soon as well. No real timeline on that, but it should be in the next 2 weeks or so. Get this.
Okay. All right.
It was the way I described it is like our old bass player, Todd, who is no longer with us. Rest in peace. We had this idea to cover that Slipknot song specifically because in the song repeatedly they say "suck these nuts," and we just, I mean that you get a couple of dudes it's just hilarious. So yeah, it's a good fun song, and it's not like wait and bleed like you're running a mill Slipknot cover.
Exactly. I love doing covers. We always did them just for fun. We would play them live at shows and not even tell anybody we were going to play them. Instead of playing one of our songs, we play a cover. And people
the Slipknot cover we refer to as the fun one.
The fun one, yeah. It's just something to have fun to, and it's like it's really weird how you take your own stuff super super seriously when you're on stage,
right?
But then like you have to have a song where you're just like, can we play somebody else's stuff and just have fun? Not matter if we screw it up.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's like it's fucking Slipknot riffs. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like it's not hard. It just goes hard as fuck, and it's fun. So yeah.
Their second album is still like it's up there. It's like one of my favorite albums. Iowa. I could listen to Iowa for days. Like just
also,
the real.
When you're doing a cover, you know you're not going to do it as well as the original artist 95% of the time. So the pressure's gone. You're like, oh, well, YOLO. Let's just have fun with this.
Right. Yeah. Let's just do it and have fun.
Yeah, exactly.
So, people do not undervalue playing covers. It will make you have a lot more fun than you could possibly imagine.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Yeah, get a lot of people looking at you that normally wouldn't.
Exactly. There's a lot of that too. I have seen people at the bar not paying attention to the band, and they start playing a cover, and everybody all of a sudden is like, "What are they playing?" And they'll turn around and walk over to the stage and watch them play it.
Right.
So, yeah, that's always fun. I don't know why that is either. That's kind of weird. You just watch the band play their whole set.
Familiarity. You know
like,
the song, so you're more invested now.
Especially if it's something out of genre. Like if you make something Death or Doom that normally, that wasn't originally Death or Doom, then people are just like, what? How?
Right.
Well, yeah, okay, I hear it. So, all right. So we're going to get to y'all's music video. This was No One Escapes Death. Let me get this queued up here. Let's see. All right. All right. So check out their YouTube. I just dropped the link for it in the chat, and I will also, while they're showing some of their stuff, I'll drop other links of theirs as well. So they have a YouTube channel, so go check that out. Give them a sub. you want to keep up with them, keep up with their releases, give them some support. I'm assuming y'all have a band camp as well.
Yeah, Bandcamp, Instagram, pretty much across the board. All of our handles are Garotte Death.
That works. I will be dropping links as we go on. But yeah, so let's get into it. All right, take it away, guys. Show anything like you collect.
All right.
I have more stuff,
Yeah,
so you
I'll-
need to
I'll-
go ahead and
I'll
just
start
run
this
through
parade
yours.
off. Okay. So
Okay.
first off, my friend, flash the camera down so I can. Okay, so this is one of the 6 Star Wars Burger King watches that they put out in like the 90s or early 2000s. And
Oh, hold on.
so my friend found a copy of the trilogy on VHS and the 6 watches in a house when they were demolishing it. It was in the walls. And he was like, hold up, I know my friend will want
Why is
this.
everything always in the walls? What are people doing with these walls?
I don't know. I have no idea. Okay, so we're moving on to the next piece. This is my most prized possession. It is a Tusken Raider made of plastic that I bought at Goodwill for 50 cents like 12, 13 years ago. And my dog Marvel chewed it. He is no longer with us, so I keep this forever. Tusken Raiders. It used to ride in my old band's van. It's cool. This is a little bit of metal on this one. Whenever Black Dahlia put out Ritual, they did a thing for Summer Slaughter where if you got the signed copy of the 12, you got tickets to go. So I have that. That's pretty cool.
no.
Our drummer was actually there with me that day, Tyler Jordan. We found it in Atlanta. It was pretty cool.
I've been to one Slaughter tour and it was incredible.
Oh, yeah, I've been to a couple. One of my older bands got to open 2007
Oh,
at
nice.
Ground Zero. Yeah, it was one of the most surreal things I've ever experienced. Got to wipe some dust off these. Okay, so we got Spider-Man 300 Venom issue.
Mhm.
This was found at Goodwill, and someone had it for like a year, and I saw it at their house, and I was like, hey, man, I would like to leave your house with this. What makes that okay? And he just kind of let me leave with it, and I was like, if I ever sell it, we'll split it, but I don't think I'll ever sell it because I keep it on a shrine because my dog's name was Marvel, so it's like I'd put a bunch of nerdy stuff there, you know,
Okay.
like a tribute thing. Then we have Ghost Rider. That's just my favorite character, and this one's like, it's got all of them. It was like their relaunch that they did recently, and they were sold out at the stores, but my friend Andrew found 2 issues on eBay. Someone was selling 2 number 1s. It was 2 different covers, and he bought them. And so I got one of them. He got the other one. He also does like a podcast for like nerdy stuff called Cartoon Dumpster Dive. If anyone likes like old cartoons that people forgot about, that's like a whole
I
thing.
guarantee people have not forgotten about them. Someone somewhere is just like, oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, Andrew's that person.
Yeah, Andrew's that person, and that's the whole thing because people will request all these cartoons, and so that's a nerdy thing as well. And then I have this, which is the framed Ghost Rider number 1. It's not the actual comic, but it is. Yeah, the comic is too outrageous. I could not afford that. That's a lot.
Yeah,
of
no,
money.
it really is high.
Yeah, it's like tens of thousands at this point.
Yeah.
But yeah, my girlfriend got me this for my birthday, and I was like, oh, this is fancy, but also nerdy, and I love that. So I have those things. I didn't bring much. Those are like the short list of important stuff, Ghost Rider stuff, a little Star Wars thingy. I don't think I'm missing anything.
So
yeah.
I'm assuming that was all of James's stuff.
It was. I should have.
That's everything he owns.
He yes, everything he owns, he just showed just now.
I don't own a single other possession, actually. It's just those things.
I mean, that's
Okay.
a good way to keep it all neat and tidy.
Yeah. All right. So I guess I'll start with things that I've been buying from my childhood.
Oh,
Okay.
That's a dangerous game to play.
I
yeah.
still have this old Superman in the original plastic wrapping that it came in originally. Returned back from the dead. I
Yeah.
don't know exactly for
Yeah, the
sure.
black
what
bag is
issue.
the one where he died, and this is the one where they brought him back.
Right. And oh my god, I don't even know what half this stuff is, honestly. I haven't looked in my comics in forever, but I'm just like buying all of these old comics that I had when I was a kid, just making me happy, you know?
Yep. I'm there myself.
There's a lot of Superman comics, actually.
A lot of Superman. I actually read Superman. I don't read Superman anymore. I don't collect any of it or read any of it, but I read him when I was a kid. Like
Right.
everybody starts at like Superman, Batman, and Spider-Man. That's like
Yeah, exactly. It's anyways, so this is just a ton of Superman comics. Like I have a metric fuck ton of old Superman comics, like even ones that I just don't care how expensive they might be or whatever I'm just like,
Yeah.
damn, dude. Yeah. Let me read those old Superman comics. Hold on.
Everyone's got their one character. With me, it's Ghost Rider. I just have so many Ghost Rider comics.
Yeah, everybody has their one, and a lot. It's really weird how a lot of people's overlap. Like, I know a lot of people who are into Ghost Rider. I know a lot of people who are into Superman. It's either, like I said, it's either Batman, Superman, Spider-Man, and then you start getting into like Ghost Riders and.
I love Spider-Man. I like Superman and Batman too. Not everyone wanted to be Batman in the 90s. Or Spider-Man or X-Men. It was those 3 animated cartoons.
Yep.
Actually, that Superman cartoon was pretty good too.
I like the Justice League cartoon they had. That was actually pretty dope.
I used to love Super Friends, actually.
Yeah, I remember watching it.
And then Spider-Man and his Amazing Friends. Oh, this is my favorite comic series.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a good one.
Oh, yeah. I tried really hard. They're all like either first run or second run of the entire Civil War run.
Such a good story.
They really are.
It is a good story.
They really are. And then I have a million pops over here, but I'm gonna just show the most important ones because these are the most important ones.
So, move to the side of this.
Yes. Get the F out of my way.
These
are the most important ones.
He will bum rush you for these pops.
These are the most important.
Is that the one I got you?
Yes.
Yes.
These are the most important ones. I want to point out that these are the most important ones, okay?
So these are the ones that are either worth the most or the ones that you paid for the most?
Neither. They are just the ones that are worth the most to me.
Okay.
Personally.
Oh, why am I not? Yeah. It was either going to be that or The Office or...
Oh, yep, sorry.
Yep.
These are the most important ones, okay? Anywhere. If you go into a room and there's pops, it doesn't matter. That's cool. They have pops. But if they have Parks and Recreations pops, those are the most important ones. And then also Peter Venkman covered in goo.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta have him covered in goo. I also have him not covered in goo. I have a lot of pops.
I was about to say, I've never seen the covered in goo one. I've seen plenty of Peter Venkman ones. I've seen plenty of Ghostbuster ones, but I've never seen anybody covered.
Yeah, there's the one covered in the marshmallows, and then there's also the one after he gets slimed, which it's the same paint. It's just one's green and one's white, right? Sorry, there's more pops.
Oh, you're good. You go for it.
I don't know. Look, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know. I have a bunch of pops. I don't know what they're worth, but like I just don't care. You know what I mean?
Well, see, that's the way I do pops too. I just buy whatever I like. If I'm somewhere and I'm like, oh, that's a cool one, and it's not like ridiculously priced, I just buy it. Like I don't know if they're rare. I don't know.
I mean, if it's dope, I don't care. Like I'll pay a little extra for one that's sick. How much did you pay for that? For that Andy?
I think it was like 25.
Yeah, see, that's about as high as I'll pay for one. Oh, I got my Chadwick Boseman Black Panther pop here too. I wish I could. Well, I guess I can.
That one actually might be worth a little bit of money.
This guy right here.
I don't know pops that well. I know we might.
I don't either.
Yeah, but you can't sell it. You gotta keep it.
Oh, I'm not.
Yeah, you gotta keep it.
They're not really like sell stuff for me. They're just like, like nice little trinkets. You look over and you go, yeah, I got that. That's cute. I like that. I like little cute things, dude. I also like little terrifying things like the Creek Show dude over here. I also have like all these little random like candy dispensers, like Star Wars candy dispensers.
I've never seen those.
Yeah, they're
candy, like jelly beans or something.
Huh? They shoot out little gumballs.
Oh crap! I've never seen those.
Still got the gumballs in it. Oh no, I didn't. I took the gumballs out. They should be in the head.
You probably ate them, but
oh god, they were probably terrible too. Wait, I'm sure one of these has the gumballs still in it. Nope, it doesn't. Thank goodness, and thank goodness for that they're not in there. Like this old.
Oh, nice.
Old Princess Leia number 4.
Is that the Help Me Obi-Wan Kenobi one?
She's holding a pistol.
Oh no, okay, yeah, never mind. That's not the one I was thinking about.
Look, since the dude did the horror movie stuff and wouldn't take anything off the walls, I have to point this out, that this is gotta be the best Thing image I've ever seen.
Oh my god.
It's the dog from the Thing.
Yeah.
With the Thing in it.
I've been over here 100 times. I never noticed that.
Yeah.
Really?
It's amazing.
I love that image. It's so sick. Undead Equipment is the artist. Same dude who did that Ghost Rider thing. So I'll pull down since you went on about.
Since it's a good segue, he showed it earlier, and then
I should have.
You gotta show off the Ghost Rider stuff. It's very important.
It's imperative that we show off the Ghost Rider stuff, even if I'm gonna kill myself to pull it off the wall.
Honorable death.
Oh my god.
Right?
Dark Girl, yeah. Oh, that's great. Who did that?
Undead Equip.
Oh, that's incredible.
I don't know. I think it's Undead Equipment or Undead something. He's on Instagram.
That comic books have done. They haven't done any classic death metal ones. Or like metal ones, period. Like you couldn't do one like, Number of the Beast album cover swipes. Although I say that, and there's probably going to be people all in the comments who were like, dude, they have. It's this book.
All right. I guess I'll wrap this up with my final obsession.
You want me to grab the Jason?
Yeah, you may as well. I can't set these other ones down because they're actually in heads. A classic. And then this ghost face mask, and then my prized Jason mask.
Is that like a limited edition one or something?
Nah, it's made by an artisan. Hold on, you probably can't hear me.
I can hear you a little.
It was made by an artisan who made them and sold them at Days of the Dead in Atlanta.
Okay.
I don't know how this goes on there. I can't do it with my hands full.
That's why I only.
It's fine. And then the other masks, these masks are just, you can get these pretty inexpensively. They're just your standard ghost face masks, but I just can't resist a good ghost face mask.
Like what? Just because you love the movie, or just because you're just like, oh, there's like tons of these. Like, I wonder if
Okay, so I do love the movie, but I also play like a lot of Dead by Daylight.
Yeah.
So it's more fueled by the Dead by Daylight than it is by the movies.
Okay.
If I'm being completely honest. I play a lot of like an unhealthy amount of Dead by Daylight.
I was about to say I'm on my like 9th character of Fallout right now.
Yeah, see, Fallout, that's fine. You actually have something to do in Fallout. Like in Dead by Daylight, you chase after 4 people and try to kill them, and that's pretty much it. I'm like 2,000 hours deep.
So more like Call of Duty or more like Left 4 Dead?
Depends on what. Well, Survivor is very passive, so you don't really fight back.
Yeah, that's true.
You just kind of try to evade. And then Killer is like first person sort of, but you don't really. I mean, a few characters have projectile weapons, but usually it's just like clubbing people.
Okay.
Throw them on hooks. It's a very easy game to only have that much stuff.
All right. So that's it. That's all. That's what y'all got.
I mean, I have plenty more, but I just don't want to go on all day over here.
I mean, it's up to you. It's however long you want to go on.
Yeah. I pulled all my stuff off the wall.
I do have the sweet Breaking Bad lanyard from when they is. Can you flip the camera? Yeah.
I don't have flip the screen.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay,
sorry,
yeah.
that was
So-
the Iron Man reference.
So on the show, whenever they were like pretending to be the pest company,
Yeah.
yeah, that's the pest company. It came with like a work badge when I bought it, but I don't still have that.
Here you go. I'm gonna hit you with.
Oh God.
I'm very.
I don't know. I don't even know like how or where or why I got all of these. I just kind of acquired them.
Because you can find those everywhere.
I know. I don't
Everywhere.
know why.
Any flea market,
I have
any
so many
yard
of these.
sale.
There's more than this. This is just a little stack that I pulled out, but it's like a quarter of my, like I have a long box, a quarter of them are just these. And I don't know where the fuck I got all of these fucking comics from. Because
Literally those are everywhere. Every thrift store I've gone to, every antique store, every garage sale, yard sale, flea market. It's really funny because people like don't talk about like there's a few people who love Alpha Flight, and then there's a few, and then people are just like, oh, it's Alpha Flight, but they had
whoever I got these from certainly loved it because good God, man, I think I got them from you, James.
Possibly. I used to have tons and tons of comics till I made bad decisions and sold them. I had like 1,000 easily.
Yeah, I've been there. I've sold some of them, and now I'm just like, now I have to get those back. Like, why did they even bother selling those?
The next one I got to get is the Carnage and Carnage USA series and that Venom run that they did.
Okay, yeah.
That Venom run with Flash Thompson.
That Venom run's pretty expensive to get. The Carnage run probably not.
Yeah, no, the Venom had like 50-something issues.
Yeah. Oh man, you got some good stuff. You got some like McFarlane X-Men and oh yeah, I love that book. I found that at a flea market not too long ago. That Sabretooth book.
Dude, if you're ever at the Anderson Jockey Lot,
Yeah.
There's a dude in there who sells a ton of old comics for like dirt cheap, and a lot of them are in
There's
really
one of
good
those guys at
condition.
every flea market. There's
Yeah.
the Barnyard in Greer. The Barnyard in Greer, there's a guy who sells them for like you buy 25 books. It's 25. It's $20 for 25 books.
Whew.
And yeah, and like I think it's like 50 for 40 or something like that. And I go just wreck his place every time I go there. Like, I'm just like,
buy him out of freaking business, dude.
She-Hulk is great, by the way.
Yeah, the She-Hulk stuff's hot now because of the show and stuff like that. It got a lot of traction.
That show was so good.
I'm gonna be 100% completely honest with you. I did not know I had that She-Hulk in there until just now when I pulled it out.
Well, heck yeah.
I was about to say, a lot of people didn't like the show, but it at least got them to start reading the books, and now everybody likes the books.
Right.
Do you have that one Wolverine? I think it's one you got for me. It's the yellow split cover.
Yellow split cover.
Yeah.
What's it split with, my dude?
It's his face.
It's his face.
Yeah.
Oh shit, dude.
Split cover. So it's just like the two colors of his mask or whatever.
Yeah, it's like
these are all my free comic book day comics.
It's like he clawed through it.
Yeah, you get your free True Believers, dude.
Oh yeah, I have a stack
I'm
of
saying
those.
you got to get them, dude. If they're there and they're free, then why fuck not?
It's a national holiday. You celebrate,
especially if it's a comic you don't have, and then it's not like
you have to pay thousands of dollars.
You just feel like you get to hold the comic in your hand for the first time and be like, oh, okay, cool. Let me check this comic out. I got really obsessed with the Darth Vader comics, Marvel Darth Vader, specifically the Vader Down.
Yeah, the All I See Is Fear and Dead Man.
God
that
damn,
shit's
dude.
brutal.
God damn it, dude. So good. Sorry, Star Wars comics. I have a lot of.
Here, let's
probably should get rid of all those.
Let's make some room.
Look, there's a split one, dude.
Yeah.
It's not the one you're looking for, but there's a split one.
Oh man, so cool. Radical.
Holy snap. Sorry, I got a bunch of comics.
You're good.
In one box. So I got really hung up on the like Marvel Darth Vader run because
I wanted to get that, but I just didn't have room to get it. Like I was already spending too much on comics, and I was like, man, so I just got like the regular run and then the Han Solo book that's out right now. But I
really honestly with that Darth Vader run, I specifically tried to target the ones in the line that were a part of the Vader Down run.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't have a whole lot. This one's signed for some reason.
Oh,
yep, I have that one.
That new Star Wars run that they did when Marvel first put out the new Star Wars one, it's the same writer, Jason Aaron, that did the Ghost Rider run that was really good.
He did Thor then too.
Yeah, and he did that Incredible Hulk one.
Yeah, he was doing everything.
Yeah, it was really good.
What was it? I think he did. What was it? I think he did Immortal Hulk. Was it him that did Immortal Hulk? That just came.
I don't know.
Good.
I was about to say.
See if you can show that on the camera.
Oh God.
Oh, it's not like that.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's like
it doesn't change
and stuff. Okay.
Silver Surfer turns into a squirrel and he turns into Squirrel Girl.
I have never seen that. Oh my God.
That's weird.
That is weird.
Korey got me one where it's the X-Men, but when you turn it, they're all Ghost Riders. It's pretty sick.
I've never seen that one either.
Yeah, more of the Darth Vader comics, bro. Oh yeah, dude. That one was sick.
Oh, that's badass.
Just basic shit, like nothing crazy, but just fun. Oh yeah, look at that one, dude. We had so many of those, bro.
Oh, we
had like two. I had like 200 of these things, bro. Okay, so this is stupid, but I worked at Dollar General for a spell, and like this one has like
3 or 4.
Shit, it's got like 6 of them in it. So this thing is full of these. It's just this comic, You bought like 2 boxes of cereal and you got a free Spider-Man. Was it Far From Home comic book that came with it? I have like 6 of them in this fucking thing, and then I have a whole nother one full of them too over here. So,
and you gave me one.
I gave away a lot of those things, dude. I was trying to get rid of them things, man. So, needless to say, if you find some weird ass fucking Spider-Man comics out there, probably can't.
Oh yeah, Spider-Man sells everything.
I know this is free comic book day, but it would be a tragedy to not mention how good the IDW Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles run was, especially that shit was so good.
That's I think it's still. I don't know if it's still currently going. I know I was pulling it for a while, and then I had to cut down a little bit.
Well, they did like the crossovers where they had the Ghostbusters one, and then they had the H.P. Lovecraft one.
Yeah.
And there was the Dungeons and Dragons Star Trek crossover, which odd, but okay.
Oh, Dark Horse Aliens. That's a.
Thanks, bro. That's it. That's all I really have to toss up there. I have comic books. The ones that.
I should have brought my Death of Captain America. It's a second print. But it was like one of the first comics I got when I was like back in high school collecting, like when I started collecting. And I still have it. It's not in the best of condition, but it's been with me the whole time, and I love it.
Nice.
You got to understand, James went through a time where everything that he had pretty much, well, there was that flood in the basement with all your comic books too.
Yeah.
They got fucked up all your comics.
That did happen. But I sold a lot of them because of bad decisions. I can own that.
Yeah.
Don't do drugs, kids. Don't do drugs. That's my message to the youth of America.
Definitely don't sell your comics for them.
Right.
Yeah, that's right. More importantly, don't sell your comics for them.
I had all the DC New 52 Batman.
Do all the drugs you want, just don't sell.
Wow.
Yeah, I had the Detective Comics that's going for a few $100 now. Like I had all those, and I paid $4 when they came out. You know.
Yeah, they were nothing when they came out. It's amazing because I bought a lot of stuff back. You know, when I first started collecting, and started actually pulling books and going and digging hard. I bought a whole bunch of stuff, and then now people are like, you know, you find out how much they're worth now, and you're like, oh, I bought that when it came out. You kidding me?
Same.
That's kind of how I feel about the old like Power Rangers Megazords and stuff that you see on eBay. I'm like, oh man, I had all of those. I want to get that Power Rangers comic that they have. I love Power Rangers so much.
I buy them here and there. I've got a few. You find a lot of them at Second Charles. You can find a lot of them. If you go to like Second Charles, you'll find a lot of Power Ranger stuff.
Nice.
A lot of Power Ranger stuff.
My man does love some Power Rangers.
I do. They're so cool. I'm sorry.
I mean, yeah.
It's Super Sentai is also awesome. Like it's two completely different stories, and it's great.
Look, I'm gonna be honest with you. I sat in the movie theater for that Power Rangers the movie back in the day.
Okay, the good one.
The
good one.
An amount of times that I'm not proud to say. So,
Ivan Ooze is still one of the best villains.
I also sat in that Titanic, that 3-hour-long Titanic movie. I sat through that movie in the movie theaters like 15 times.
Holy shit.
I didn't see that in theaters.
I had a girlfriend when it came out.
So she wanted to see it 15 times?
Oh, yeah.
I saw The Notebook for similar reasons.
I also sat in the movie theater for that Spice Girls movie.
Oh, God.
Like 3 times, dude. Same girlfriend.
I was dating a woman with kids and had to go see Frozen.
Hey, Frozen's dope, though.
That's true. We also saw the Lego movie. It was good.
The Lego movie was insane. That was so good.
You heard it here first. Garotte thinks that Frozen's a dope movie.
True. I haven't seen the second one.
It had a great soundtrack.
Actually, what's funny is like on my liked playlist where I pretty much, it's like my chaotic just music radio, I guess. It's definitely some Frozen tracks on there. There's definitely some tracks from Coco on there.
Oh yeah,
there's
Coco
definitely
for sure.
some tracks from Encanto on there.
Goofy movie. I have some Goofy movie ones.
Yeah. I'm telling you. It's all on
what
there.
was his name? What was his name? Oh God, who was the musician, the pop singer on Goofy movie? What was his name?
Oh God, he does the
Powerline?
Eye to Eye song.
Powerline.
Oh yeah, the pretend one was Powerline. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
It
that
was-
was it. I was
Yeah,
guessing.
he had there was a real singer that was popular. It was
I was
like
like,
a real
what would sound
R&B
cool? It had
singer.
something to do with electricity. Powerline. Oh yeah, that is it.
Eye to eye.
Oh my God. Oh.
That song's catchy as fuck. I'm
Now
sorry.
I'm gonna
It's
go
so
watch
good.
it. Like now, as soon as this stream is done, I'm gonna go put it on. I'm gonna go put it on.
That's right, everyone. Once you're done, go watch a Goofy movie. Because if you haven't seen it, it's going to change your fucking life. All I got to ask you after that movie's done is how many cups of sugar does it take to get to the moon?
Oh my God.
And then watch an extremely goofy movie because it's great.
It's really weird because Marvel's gonna be like, we just had a huge spike in the Goofy movie. Why is everybody watching the Goofy movie?
Right.
You're welcome, Disney.
You're welcome, Disney.
A Goofy movie, dude. My perfect Sunday is a Goofy movie, and then like any movie with Ernest P. Worrell in it.
Oh yeah,
my
those
God.
are great too.
I have like a 3-pack of was it Scared Stupid?
Yeah.
Goes to camp and goes to jail.
Yep, goes to camp and goes to jail. Oh, that's awesome.
3 classics. The only one it's missing that is necessary is Saves Christmas.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that one too.
It's really weird why they don't have that one in there, but that
I'm telling you, it's a classic, dude.
It's special enough to be its own thing.
But just the camp thing, I love how still in humanity, still to this day, when it's like we have to go to war with someone, the first thing everybody wants to build is a trebuchet. Everybody's like, I want this thing that's been around since the Middle Ages. We've got to build one and launch like anything we can at people, whatever it takes. Toilets, trash cans, like whatever it is, we have to launch it at people from a distance with this thing. So great. All right. Well, I want to thank everybody for coming by, everybody hanging out. Go check them out. Like I said, I've dropped their Bandcamp info and their Instagram and their YouTube info all in the chat. So you can just scroll through and click on it and go give them a look and keep out an eye for them in a city near you. If you live over here, I know some people are watching art, and you can just buy stuff off Bandcamp. So I will see all y'all later. I appreciate you guys coming by and hanging out. And if you ever want to do it again, just let me know. Hit me up.
Yeah.
I know.
Thank you for having us on.
No problem. All right, y'all have a good one. I will see you later. Peace.
Cheers.